So day 2, still got a bit left. Everything's still in pieces, and now I'm investigating to see if we can get that auxiliary port on the back of the radio, so I can hide whatever device I'm using to receive Bluetooth A2DP somewhere in the dashboard. Really not sure what's going on with that one. Okay, DAC switch wires are soldered. There we go, that looks pretty good. Alright, so got these in cable trunking, and now we'll run them through to the front better. See how much wasted space there is down there as well. So those are out of the footwell, sort of. Seems good. Okay, I guess I'll start with where all of the USB sockets are going to go. So they're all cut through now. Because that power supply is known to be a bit noisy on VHF, we'll start with a Type 43 with 5 turns through it. Redone a bit. The enclosure is now grounded and there's a terminal block on the inside, so let's put a power pole on it now. Oh, there we go. Seems to be working. Okay, so all nicely heat shrunk. Now to check they're not shorted and install them. Got 2 up there, 4 here, and 2 more down here. Preemptively reserved for the dash cam. I think I'm just going to cable tie it in here. So now that's clipped in front, and there's still a ton more room there. It's a bit of a dodgy hack around, but the radio is not quite in the right spot. So I've just cut this off the back here to gain a little more depth. That just holds this in place on the back, but I'm sure that will be fine sitting around here, especially if I cable tie it in place. Okay, this is starting to look more complete. Just need to deal with that. Just taking a little mouse bite out of that panel there to run the cable through. How did that not break this time?
It's probably scanning because my phone is charging.
Good. A quick nothing's on fire check. 12.4 on main. That may drop if you transmit. Yeah, it will. That's happy with it.
I hope this comes out.
Otherwise we're going to be driving to the shops revving it off the red light.
What's the time?
4:21. Oh, does it shut at 5 on a Sunday?
Double check, I thought it did.
No shots at 6, so we're in with a chance. Just put them up there, where no one will see. Right, so this stuff's basically just knockoff Sugru. Show off with plea-doing skills here. Very clearly not a professional job, but I think it's just going to have to do. Door can now be unlocked with the key. USB cable for the driver's side phone comes out the top. The Amazon Echo sits in there, but you might be asking, why is it in there? It can't hear you. Well, that's kind of the point. It's got the microphone permanently muted on it anyway. It's just used to receive Bluetooth audio. So the audio from that comes out here to there. Ordering a cable off eBay that will hopefully let me plug that into the back of the radio instead. Ultra gauge, the OBD cable now comes from, that goes from down here through the back of the dashboard, comes out up here. So I could have cut a hole for that in here, but that would be permanent. So this looks a little jankier, but it's fully reversible. CB has been installed inside the dashboard with an RJ45 pass-through for the speaker mic that has the controls on it. The 5-volt step-down has been moved into the dashboard as well, powered off the cigarette lighter circuit and not in the passenger footwell anymore. There is new glass in the instrument panel which looks absolutely transparent. SO239 base that actually is the same thread as the RFI antennas, so that screws all the way down. And that one is cabled back into the CB specifically. The wires are out of the passenger side footwell, and there is a USB socket here. There are 2 USB sockets down here. There is a USB cable in the glove box, and there is a USB cable coming out here to use with the passenger side phone holder. The control cables for the radios have been moved out of the rear footwell. A voltage meter instead of the DAC switch there. The wiring for that and that is no longer running up the inside of the car, it's now running through the door sill. That's a lot of work done, but it did take an entire weekend. Tell us in the comments below, what did you like, and what would you be game to do to your car?